Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. He's had a shot! Oh, that was venomous!
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong and absolutely gifted.
Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. And the flag has stayed down, and he shoots! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has ended up in no man's land. Puskás. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kaká, steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Pelé. Pelé. And it's Belletti. He is just caressing the ball. Played in early. Brazil are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Gullit. Gullit is flagged offside. Ronaldinho. And he's there to retrieve it. Pelé. And he's running through.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Shot at goal! No mistake! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Kaká tries making a foray down the right. Lahm, oh, good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cruyff. Bergomi. Now he's off and running. Now it's Pelé. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Drilled in, there's the shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And now he has two. Brazil find a position of real strength now. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Pele!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's found a way past. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bergomi makes the interception. And here's Kaká. Thuram. Vieira. Wriggles his way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Ronaldinho. Plays a sharp little ball here. And we hit half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Brazil absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Brazil are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Can he get onto this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergomi. Rijkaard. Now that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. It's not an especially good pass, that. And he's away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Decent chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Brazil really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Cruyff plays it short. He's having a shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Brazil are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. Brilliantly cut out. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Oh, this looks sharp.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldinho. Good purposeful running this. Look at this. Takes a shot! And yes, it's there! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without hesitation. Out of play for a goal kick. Ronaldinho. Puskás.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Davids is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Ronaldinho with the short one. And here's Ronaldinho. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a good run he's making there. Ronaldinho hurtling down that right flank. And the shot! Sticks it away! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Ronaldinho. Cruyff threads one in. And a chance! It's hit the upright.
Brazil clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Kaká. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cruyff. Neymar. Quality ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Ronaldinho. And he's been shifted off it. And they've got rid.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And here's Neymar.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for options for movement. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Pelé. Leicester does really well to win the ball there. Now he's got space here. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Brazil pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.